everyone. Let me get this right. Hey everybody, it's Shelby here from Superior Solutions, and I'm super excited to bring you so many new grants. Okay, I got bags under my eyes because I was up all night looking at so many different grants for you guys. And let me tell you, it's some grants out here, okay? So make sure you stick to the end of the video. And also, if you click the link down below in the description, I provided for you the actual full list that we're gonna go over, so you could just go straight there and start applying today, okay? Let's jump right into it. Make sure you share this video with other small business owners that might need this help. And just to review, you guys, grants don't go by your personal credit, okay? They don't go by your personal credit. They don't pull your personal information or anything like that. Grants solely go by your business information, okay? Hey everybody, it solely goes by your business information, your business plan, okay? What these grantors are looking for is to see what you are going to do once you are allocated the funds, right? There is no ties, no tie backs to it, so that means you don't have to pay it back or anything like that, okay? So grants are solely to help you all with startup opportunities, right? If you're trying to start a business, grants can also help you sustain as well, okay? Now, it's free money, but it's not easy money, so it does take a consistency. So this is why I'm always, every month or so, at least twice a month or whatever, this is why I'm always bringing you guys new grant opportunities, so that way we can, always apply at a consistent rate. Okay, so let's jump right into it. I know you guys are like, girl, get straight to it. Okay, so and you guys follow me on Medium, because Medium is where I write a lot of my articles that I go over here on YouTube. And I just want to get to like 100 followers, okay? So I'm not too far. Hey everybody. So I did post on my community post for you guys to drop some states, so that way I can find. And it looks like Georgia and Arkansas and Texas was the main ones I found, but I might do y'all a favor and still at the end of this video search for more grant opportunities for you, okay? So the first grant opportunity I want to go over is called the Fast Break, okay? Fast Break for small businesses, okay? So if you click the link in the description, if you're on your cell phone, you just click the title of this live stream, and you scroll down, you'll see the Medium post. You just copy and paste that, and you'll be able to read along. So Fast Break for small businesses, okay? Grants of $10,000 in in-kind grants to USA minority-owned small businesses. Funding is intended to promote entrepreneurship and support business owners who are Black, women, low-income, immigrants, and other individuals who have who have historically had limited access to financing for their businesses. Successful applicants may choose a free LegalZoom product valued up to $500. Okay, so Fast Break, this nonprofit organization, has partnered up with LegalZoom. If you guys know about LegalZoom, you know about them. Okay, they help you with getting your LLC and just your business foundations together. And they are offering you guys $10,000, okay? So if you are a small business, okay, and you've had issues with getting funded, and you are a person of color, all right, women-owned business, an immigrant, low to medium income, okay, you can actually apply for this opportunity, all right? So the deadline date for this, and the reason why I'm talking about this now, is in 2 days, February 17th, okay? So you want to click the link down below and make sure you go ahead and start applying for that while you're also sitting here and watching me, okay? So the next grant I want to go over is called the 2023 Startup Competition, and you can apply online, and the applications actually open on February 21st. So I want you guys to, get geared up for this position, okay? This is called the ARC grant. So it says grants up to $75,000 in-kind services to USA startup companies to support business growth and development, especially if you are in Missouri. Funding is intended to recruit companies from a range of industries with the potential to strengthen the local economy, foster entrepreneurship, and revitalize the community. Companies must relocate to St. Louis, Missouri for at least 1 year. Okay, so if you are willing to relocate or expand your business, So for all of my business owners that is in like Atlanta, Georgia, or if you're down here with me in Miami, if you're on the East Coast, West Coast, wherever you are, if you are willing to expand your business, right, to that location, you can get, now listen to this, it's not, don't think of it like, oh, I gotta physically pack up everything. No, if you think about it, you can get a virtual assistant that's located in that city, possibly, start an LLC in that city, and boom, you're located in St. Louis, Missouri, but technically you're physically in your hometown, right? You can still operate in that way. Virtual is everything. This is a $75,000 opportunity that you don't want to pass up on, so I need for you guys to start thinking wisely, right? Thinking bigger. ARC Grants is not only a source of equity-free funding for early-stage startups, but it's an opportunity to root your business within growing entrepreneurial hub, surrounded by a community of mentors, collaborators, and resources, okay? In addition to monetary awards, ARC Grants companies receive a pro bono and discounted professional services, access to venture capital and angel investment networks, okay? Professional and high-level business mentorships, personal introductions to strategic business leaders, social support and community integration services and inclusions as part of a community of innovative entrepreneurs. That's super dope. So what's offered and how this works is you get $75,000 equity-free funding plus $25,000 for relocation, plus eligibility for additional funding of up to $100,000 because they said that they will help you out with angel investors. You get an a la carte programming, fundraising support, and access to ARC Grants Network, exclusive discounts, and talent acquisition support, okay? So this is a really dope opportunity. This is over $100,000 opportunity, to be honest with you, that you can get just for your startup. If you are located anywhere outside of St. Louis, Missouri, and you were thinking about starting a business, right? Or you've already started a business and you haven't scaled to that 6 figures yet. Well, this is an opportunity that you can possibly take on, okay? It gives you $75,000 plus an extra $25K just for you relocating to St. Louis. And if you listen to me before I start diving deeper into this grant, remember you could do virtual assistants, right? All right, listen, y'all better listen. All right, so the application deadline for this opportunity is March 31st, 2023, okay? So March 31st, you guys have all of this time to make sure your business plan is together, make sure your pitch deck is together, make sure you have a website put together, right? So that way you can beat your competition and stay ahead of the game with applying for this $75,000 opportunity. Really, it's a $100,000 opportunity if you think about it, or if you add it up. All right, so this next grant, I wanted to, I did notice that I've been getting some more musicians, okay? So this is a musician foundation grant. This grant is $3,000, all right? And literally this grant is for any musician. If you are in the music industry, if you are a rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, anything in the music industry, you can actually apply for this opportunity. It's $3,000. They're really giving it out to you guys for any type of support that you might need to pay rent, utilities, whatever it is. But you must be in the music industry, okay? So let me read on so you know what the eligibility requirements are. So, grants of $3,000 to USA professional musicians requiring emergency financial assistance. Applications may be submitted by established musicians representing any instrument or genre. The purpose of this program is to support American musicians by covering emergency medical and living expenses. The foundation also aids musicians who need assistance supporting their family members in times of emergency, okay? Let me see. Applicants must meet the following requirements. Here's the requirements. There's 3 of them. You must be a professional music performer, composer, songwriter, or educator in a specific time of need. You must have worked as a professional musician in the United States for 5 years or more. You must have filed taxes as a musician for 5 years or more and be able to provide a copy of your most recent tax return. Remember, this is going to be one of those like personal grants, I would say. But if you are actually in the music industry and you've been doing this for a while, you've been making beats, all kind of stuff, you can apply for this opportunity, okay? It's called the Music Foundation Grant. And this doesn't have a deadline, okay? This is an ongoing grant. which means you can apply for this opportunity every month, month after month after month. If you don't get it this month, you apply for it again, and you apply for it again, okay? So the next grant I want to go over is called the Athene Black and Brown Business Summit, okay? So this is a summit, but you will have the opportunity to get $10,000 for whatever, as long as you are a Black-owned business, okay? And I love these grant opportunities. So let me read on. It says the Athene Black and Brown Business Summit was created by national stakeholders to elevate ethnic minorities and bring people of color businesses together, and to assist in connecting, building, programming, promoting, training, and providing resources to help businesses grow and prosper. Now, that's really nice. So like a whole commission of board members came together, put their money together and said, hey, we're going to give out $10,000 to any small Black business, right? The third annual Athene Black and Brown Business Summit, held April 20th and 21st, will bring everyone from entrepreneurs to seasoned professionals together in a hybrid setting. And that's going to be in Iowa, okay? And I want it's called West Des Moines. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you from Iowa and I'm saying that right, I'm so sorry. But it's in Iowa, okay? April 20th until April 21st. This is kind of like a networking event that you can actually pitch your idea, pitch your startup, or pitch your business that's already seasoned, right, to win the $10,000 as well. But ultimately, even if you're not going, you could just apply for it out online. I have the link down below in the description. The summit includes a pitch competition, breakout sessions led by top experts, Male and Sex Award, and then it says inspirational keynote speakers and more. Okay, so they do have people like, I forgot his name that was on Shark Tank, but you know who I'm talking about. Like so many people. Our goal is to help advance the minority business community across the country and position Iowa as the best place in the nation to start and lead in a minority business. Okay, you don't have to be in like an Iowa-based business, but you can apply for this opportunity, okay, as long as you are a small Black business in general. This is a $10,000 opportunity that you can get. The deadline for this opportunity is March 1st, okay? So you guys want to go ahead and start applying for it now, and make sure you have all your ducks in a row, okay? Now, the next one I want to go over, and I'm almost done, okay, you guys, so that way I can take your questions. The Awesome Foundation Grant. I thought this was so nice, and I've been getting so many of you all calling and just, we've been on some really, really good mastermind consultations, okay? And if you haven't done one of these consultations with me, you should, because I've been dropping nothing but gems, okay? If you had a consultation with me already, tell the people how we get down on the phone. But this one is really dear to my heart because a lot of you guys are into community development. It's not that much, but it is a $1,000 grant. So if you need a quick 1K, it's just something that you can apply for really quick. So it says the Awesome Foundation Grant. Grants of $1,000 to USA individuals, groups, and organizations to develop small community-based projects in a wide range of areas, including arts, community development, and technology. Funding is intended to create positive change in the community, okay? Each fully autonomous chapter provides its own grants, usually given out monthly. These micro grants, $1,000 or the local equivalent, come out of the pockets of chapters, trustees, and are given on a no strings attached basis to people and groups working on awesome projects. That is so sweet, okay? So if you are into community development, this is an ongoing, so there's no deadline date. They give out this $1,000 or so, or something equivalent to it, every month. And if you're into community development, you're doing things with the youth, you're doing things with seniors, or you're doing things to help the homeless, things like that, this will be a really, quick grant that you can apply for just to put some money in your pocket. And especially if you've already been doing community events, this will definitely help you out, okay? Athene is with an ATHENE, just to answer your question really quick. But if you click the link down below in the description, there is the hyperlink, or there should be a link to the medium.com, and that is going to give you the entire list of grants that we're actually going out, or I'm talking about. for free. Okay, so make sure you click the link or tap the link in the description. So the next grant I want to go over is for all my veterans. All right, all of my veterans, thank you so much for taking the time out to, serve us. And I am a descendant of a Navy SEAL, so hey, thank you so much. The purpose of this grant is called the Hivers and Strive Capital Grant. And if you are a veteran-owned business, if you haven't heard of this opportunity, this is a really great opportunity. I applied for it for a lot of my veterans, my veteran clients. So the purpose of this grant program is to help veteran entrepreneurs successfully build their businesses. In addition to funding, businesses will receive support in strategic planning, operations, introductions, and networking and staffing. Hivers and Strivers' capital mission is to provide early stage financing to ventures led by U.S. military veterans, okay? Entrepreneurs with military experience poses highly developed leadership skills capable of building strong and successful companies. However, these skills are often underappreciated and underfunded, okay? Hivers and Strivers Capital's goal is to change that, and Hivers and Strivers Capital invest exclusively in veteran entrepreneurs. So, it says Hivers and Strivers Capital's successful track record proves that veteran entrepreneurs can produce outsized returns. Hivers and Strivers Capital is industry agnostic and finance veterans from all military branches. So no matter what branch, no matter where as long as you was in the military, okay, you could be a Marine, Air Force, Navy, whatever. As long as you are a U.S. military veteran, you can apply for this opportunity. And the purpose, they don't have like a dollar amount, to be honest with you guys, okay? They don't. This is an ongoing grant, so you can apply for this grant every month if you want to. Now, we're almost done. Okay. So this is another one. This is another $10,000 opportunity, you guys. So the launch program, all right? If you haven't heard of the launch program, I talked about this last year, and it's time to apply for it now. And I'm super excited because actually I did get at least like 10 of my clients approved for this opportunity. So you want to apply for it, okay? The launch program, $10,000 startup grant, okay? So this opportunity is for USA and territories women entrepreneurs, okay, to participate in a business development program. Successful applicants will receive $10,000 in a grant and in-kind support in the form of education, mentorships, networking, amplification, and certifications to scale their businesses, okay? So if you are a woman-owned business, you will not only receive $10,000, then you'll receive mentorships, networking, and amplification means they'll like boost you up, right? Then you'll also receive your women-owned small business certification. Why not do this, okay? Women and non-binary small business owners often lack the funding and resources they need to scale and grow their operations, which is true. That's why the launch program exists, to remove barriers to access that prevent from succeeding. The launch program provides women and non-binary small business owners capital through a grant, mentorship from industry experts, and 6 months of free education that supports them on their unique journeys. The 2023 launch program is open to women and non-binary owned consumer packaged goods businesses, okay? So selling items like food and beverages, household goods, apparel, and more. So if you're selling products, you can do this. With an annual gross revenue between $100,000 and $499, okay, launching the program means joining a diverse and supportive community of founders, okay? So that's pretty much what they're looking for, all right? What they're giving out. Anywhere between $100K to that, all right? But it's $10,000 that anybody can get. So it says the program's benefits, $10,000 cash grant, a one-time cash grant of $10K. You get the 6-month program, so you get education, mentorships, and obviously the community support of amplification and also networking, all right? So they had a conference going on today, but the conference is over, all right? So you can rewatch the conference if you want to, or you can just go straight right ahead and just apply for this opportunity. The deadline for this is March 31st, 2023. Okay, so make sure you apply for this opportunity. I'm really excited about it because, to be honest with you, even if you are not a woman-owned business, as long as you're a black-owned business, technically you can apply for this. Okay, just want to let y'all know that's like a little secret. Okay, so and last but not least, I wanted to give you guys, especially if you are in Arkansas, okay, this is a really cool grant that I found for you guys out in Arkansas, so specifically for Arkansas, and then I'm going to ask you guys to do, matter of fact, go ahead and drop your state right now, so that way I can go ahead and apply, start searching for your city or your state, all right, your state specific grants. But I saw Arkansas, okay, and I was like, you know what, I never did an Arkansas grant. So for Arkansas, there's this grant called the Upstart Thrift, and it says grants of up to $5,000 to Arkansas small businesses and startups in eligible areas for general support. Qualified applicants have been in business for at least 1 year. Applicants must demonstrate their plans for funding and describe how they will meet their objectives if they do not receive, or how they will meet their objectives if they do not receive funding. Okay, the physical address of the business must be in Washington County. Okay, this is an ongoing opportunity. So I want you all to go ahead and comment your state. I'm watching, okay? And that way I can go ahead and get straight to it. And see what's going on out here. What we got? We have Georgia. Okay, so it looks like we got Georgia, Michigan, Maryland. Let me see. Do you have any grants for transportation? There's grants for transportation. I think I talked about them on my last grant video. Post the link for Medium in the chat. If you're on your phone, Miss Pullum, if you're on your phone, tap on the description so that way we can so you can see the Medium grant thing. All right, so let me go ahead and start searching for some grants for y'all because you know this is really good. All right, so I'm gonna give you another 20 seconds or 30 seconds, okay, on the clock. And I'm gonna start searching for a grant that's specifically in your state. This is so fun, you guys, and thank you so much for joining me. It looks like Georgia is taking the cake tonight. I love y'all out there. Y'all my cousins. You know that? Georgia is my cousin. I'm down here in Miami, though. But y'all, you know, we Florida, Georgia cousins. So let's see what they got out here in GA while everybody else is commenting. Actually, excuse me, what I found in Georgia was the $10,000 opportunity for women-owned small businesses. That one is based out of Georgia, just to let you know. Let me see here. Yeah, let me see. Let me look for one. 30,000 to enhance E3. I don't know what Ethereum is. News, events, property enhancement, $50,000 Georgia small businesses in eligible locations to renovate and upgrade commercial properties. Funding is intended for exterior and exterior structural and property improvements. So if you are into, let me see this, what? Commercial property improvement grant, geez, $50,000. So if you are in Georgia and you are into like renovating and doing all this stuff, well, obviously this is for commercial properties, but this is dope. Okay, let me go back. They got business development. Georgia always have business development, especially out in Atlanta. Like, you guys always have business development opportunity. Okay, so they have the Black Business Support Fund Grant out there in Georgia. This is grants of up to $2,500 to USA Black-owned businesses in funding sources service area for general support. In addition to the cash grant, applicants may receive business consultations and free subsidized internet service. Eligible applicants are located in kinetic service areas, so you must be in Georgia. Okay, you got to be in Florida, Arkansas, Kentucky, Nebraska, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Texas. All right, so small businesses are the heartbeat of the community, and this year has been particularly difficult for them. In a typical year, Black business owners are rejected for loans from traditional sources 2.5 times more than any other business owners. So without support and access to capital, these businesses are in serious danger. That's super dope. And they're real. They are so real for that. I'm gonna put, this is $2,500 for if you are gonna do a startup, especially if you're in any of those cities. So let me put the link out there for you guys in the chat. Grants for small Black business owners. I love us. You know what I mean? All right. So this is for Georgia. And, you know, also Arkansas, but this was mainly for Georgia. So I just put it in the chat. Okay? So you guys can go ahead and apply for that one. Let me see who else we got in here. So that's $2,000 that y'all can get to start your business. If you got a cousin right now, make sure you share this video to them. If you got a sister right now, if you got an auntie or somebody that's trying to start a business right now that is located in Georgia, okay? I have to say it like that because Lord have mercy, Georgia's going through. So Georgia, yeah, okay, there y'all go. Who else we got in here? I see Michigan in here. Oh, I want to go to Detroit so bad, you guys. I heard the food out there is good. And I'm vegetarian. This is terrible. Okay. Let me see. Michigan. Let me see what I can find. North Carolina, you can apply for that same exact grant I just talked about, $2,000. Texas, you can apply for that as well. So let me see. Ohio, you can apply for that one as well. The one I just talked about. If you are in, oh, I lied. Not Ohio. Yeah, I'm right. Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Nebraska, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Texas. Grants up to $2,500 for USA Black-owned businesses. There's really no requirements, to be honest with you. Yeah. Okay, that's one. Now let me go back to my screen. Oh, also I want to let you guys know I'm writing a how to apply for grants ebook. Would y'all like that? Would y'all like a how to apply for grants ebook? So you'll know how to increase your approval odds? Where are we at? Michigan. Let me know. Because I've been working hard on it. And I'm dropping all the gems, like all the knowledge. So if y'all want to know how to apply for these grants and increase your approval odds, I'm going to actually drop in March. All right. I'm actually going to add it to my website. One of my digital products is going to be an ebook. And I'm also going to have an explainer video in there. So that way you'll see my beautiful face. But ultimately, you'll be able to get a thorough understanding of how you should actually search and apply for these grants. Okay. So yeah. All right, Michigan, of course, yes, okay. Thank you guys. That makes me so happy, and knowing that I'm not wasting my time, that I'm not wasting my time in doing and writing this how to apply for, grants. Okay, because let me tell you, this is gonna be great, and especially if you read this ebook and you feel like I'm searching for grants while I'm talking, y'all. I'm in Michigan, just to let you know. Michigan, you coming up. But especially if it's a situation where even if you go through my ebook and you feel like you're still not getting it, you can always use me. But the purpose of the ebook is for all of those small businesses that don't have the funding right now to hire me to search and apply for grants. You know what I mean? So I totally get it, okay? So I was like, well, let me try to do something feasible for, everyone else who can't, afford my service, right? All right, let's see here. What do you guys have? Where's the money at? Where the money at in Michigan? Where's the money at? Yeah, you guys. They have a lot of in-kind support, but I try my best not to bring in-kind support grants on here because, let me see. Because in-kind support means mentorships, right? You can do one-on-one support mentorships. They don't have no money to work. We want money, all right? I'm for profit all day. For profit all day, okay? Let me see. It says grants to Illinois, Michigan, and Tennessee nonprofit organizations and eligible looking at nonprofit, for profit only, for profit only. And you know what? If you guys have a nonprofit and you want to get some funding for your nonprofit, I mean, I always advise that you do an LLC. I know you have to have that 501(c). That's cool, but still do an LLC so you can use business credit cards and business lines of credit like business loans to help you start your mission. You know what I mean? And because you're going to have to spend a lot in promo in order to get a lot of your local, local, like, commercial businesses or so to help support you, right? And also schools and, the city council, things like that. So you're going to have to, like, spend some money to make some money in that area, right? Nonprofits definitely make money, but you just got to know. Let me see. All right, I'll go to Ohio as soon as I just did an Ohio one. $2,000. I put the link in the chat. Oh, let me see. I think I got one. Hold on. Oh no. I don't think I talked about this though. FedEx. Did I talk about the FedEx grant? I think I did on the last one. That's to anybody though. $30,000 FedEx grant is still open if you guys want to know. By the 21st, you need to apply for it. Before you even apply for that grant, you need to make sure you sign up for a FedEx account. So that way you can use your FedEx account number to go to complete the application. But it's $30,000 to any USA small business competition, okay? But that just came up, I don't know, for some reason while I'm looking for Michigan. Students in Tennessee, startups, venture program, are you giving some money? Let me see. Summer internship program, absolutely not. Participate in business development. They got some business development, USA early stage accelerator program. Okay. How much money y'all giving out? Look, I have to go straight down to the bottom. Where the money at? Tracks leverage mass challenge infrastructure. I mean, I know about these people. They usually give out 100K, but I have to make sure it says that. Program benefits, you get this, that, and the third, but I don't see nothing about money. In Michigan, y'all got a lot of income. They ain't trying to give y'all no money for real. Entrepreneurs to compete for financial and in-kind benefits. All right. Social entrepreneurs to compete for financial and in-kind benefits for wireless technology products. Are you giving out money? Yeah. First place receives unrestricted $100,000. Second place receives $50,000. Third place receives $25,000, and an honorable mention, $10,000. Okay. So you must be in what business though? Wireless technology. Organizations led by veterans, women, and members of persons of color community are strongly encouraged to apply. In addition to cash prizes, awardees will also receive non-financial benefits and incentives. CTIA Wireless Foundation supports emerging change makers and social impact projects that will benefit greatly from infusions of capital in the early stages of development, operating at crossroads of discovery, access, and human connection. Catalyst seeks to push the boundaries of what is possible through leading-edge wireless technologies. Okay, so if you're like in the technology space, but it's so broad, like it's so broad. I'll put the link down here just in case you're in that type of field, but it's very broad to understand like what are you looking for in technology, you know? Let me copy this. All right, we got another state, and I gotta get off here. I've been on here for a long time. The FedEx grant I talked about in my last YouTube video. And that's a really good trucking grant too, just to let you know. Like, if you are in the trucking industry, yeah. All right. It's not in the description, babe. The Ohio one. I know I put GA, but it says business. It says businesswinstream.com. If you're in Ohio, you can apply for that one. That's $2,000 for your startup. I haven't went through it, just to let you know. This is something I just found, so I don't know how the application process works. Just to let you know, okay, hon? But yeah. Let me see who else we got in here. Michigan. That was a challenge, but they not really posting nothing for y'all out there. Who else we got? Looks like we got Arizona. Michigan, Maryland, Arizona. I'm gonna do one more state. One more state. I need y'all to comment right now. Majority wins. Comment right now. Majority wins. One more state, because this video is going overboard. Comment your state right now so I can see who is majority gonna take the cake right now. Okay. Ooh. Is it Illinois? Illinois, MS, Mississippi. Minnesota. All right, let me see. All right, let me see here. I love y'all so much. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay. Let me go back. Because y'all is going ham on here. It's giving Minnesota. Minnesota. All right, so. All right, Minnesota, and then I'll do Illinois. Well, I thought I just did an Illinois one. Then I'll do an Illinois one for you, okay? All right, Minnesota and Illinois. Y'all got that. Georgia, I already did Georgia. I already did Georgia. $2,000. MS, that's Mississippi, right? Yeah, Minnesota. I'm doing that one right now. Mississippi, okay. All right, you guys, you're working me. All right, let me see. Let's see what Minnesota got going on, if y'all got some money. Or do y'all got some money? Did I look at this one? MBDA. Ooh, the MBDA is based out of Minnesota. Hey, remember that $750,000 opportunity I talked about? It's based out of Minnesota, come to find out. And just to let you guys know, I'm still applying for that. But I had already closed the ability for me to apply for it for y'all. Only accepted a handful of y'all. I'm searching Minnesota. But that $750,000 well got my mouth watering. I can't wait till one of my clients get that. For real. I have a 71% success rate. So I've definitely, the most I've ever gotten somebody funded in grants is $2.5 million. So it's definitely funding out here for you if you didn't know that. All right. And the least amount, I would say like $3,000. Let me see here. International software. What's up, grants and development activities? Where the money at? Grants to Minnesota landowners. No, that's not what I want. Small business, $10,000. Minority-owned small business funding intended to promote Black entrepreneurship. Yeah, Black women, low-income immigrants. I went over that one. Grants of $10,000 in income. What is the video for transportation funding video? I didn't do a specific video for that, but you could do the FedEx grant for that one. USA Black-owned small businesses, $10,000. I already went over this though. Fast break, yeah, I already went over that. I mean, you can apply for that too that I talked about. Yeah, business development, successful applicants to receive monetary investment. Generator Accelerator. Ooh, I love the Generator Accelerator grants. All right, so apply by February 19th. What? That's right around the corner. But what do you get? Companies receive $20,000. Okay, let me put this application grant for you. But let me see. Is it for anybody and where? American, USA. Okay, it says USA, so this looks like anybody can apply for this opportunity. 20K. Let me see. I'm gonna put here in the chat just so you can go ahead and check it out. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back. Find something a little bit better than that. Who else we have? Mississippi, right? Grants to Minnesota nonprofit organization, for-profit organization, and public entities and individuals to replace diesel vehicles, the ones that utilize cleaner energy. That's cute. Yeah, I really do be talking to these grants. I mean, like, what is the money that y'all like local city? What are they doing with that money? You know what I mean? Opportunity for USA veteran business owners to participate in a business development program. Minnesota. Okay, y'all love y'all veterans. How much have I funded for myself in grants? Is that the question? Or how much have I gotten my clients? Because the most I've ever gotten them was $2.5 million. So, and that was one client. So I'm trying to figure out, are you saying for me personally or for my clients? So Minnesota, if you are in early childhood programs, you get $2,000 to $3,000. A lot of this stuff is small business development, exportation capabilities, register as a vendor, and submit a proposal. How much money you get? Minnesota State Trade and Export Promotion. Ooh, STEP. All right, Minnesota, have at it. STEP program, you get what, $5,000? Yeah. Estimated program funding, $200K. Oh, so they break it up. They break it up. Break up the $200K. Okay, I'm gonna put the Minnesota. I'm gonna put this link in there. I want you to read more about this. I know about the STEP program, and this is one of the programs I actually want to talk about on a later date because it's gonna take us a whole video. But STEP program is also partnered with the SBA sometimes. So yeah, let me see. I'm gonna put the link here and I want you to read on. Read on. All right, and then last but not least, Athena, you become my client by clicking the link, okay, in the description or texting hashtag grants to 305-686-0781. So that way you can book a consultation with me and you can just get we could just mastermind together, you know? And we could just talk about everything that you need done for your business. And that's what we do on the phone. If you guys if you need some reassurance on my services, visit expandmywallet.com. I have some beautiful testimonies on there of actual real clients. It's not artificial intelligence. That of actual clients that, you know, I've already had consultations with and they love like the conversations we're having and things like that, okay? Now, Mississippi, M-I, cricket letter I. You thought I didn't know that just because I'm from Miami. Everybody in the world know that. Okay, so, of course, Athena, of course, it's my pleasure. All right, grants of $30,000. No, that's not. That's not. I don't know what Ethereum is. Okay. Yes. Nolan, thank you. I love you, Nolan. We got business to get down to, Nolan. All right, let me see here. Um, Nolan has been with me for a while, you guys. Like, we are like this. We real cousins out here. We not blood, but we like cousins. Let me see here. International startup businesses and individuals. Let me see. Mississippi. Income support. You know what I noticed about like Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, around there? Y'all don't get no money. Like, they don't give no money out for y'all. And I have clients right now that is like, it sucks because they make the money, but they are having a challenge with getting funded through like these banks and stuff. And they're persons of color, okay? And it's just really sad because why they hating so bad on the small businesses? Like, we are the, we the ones keeping America great. Funding is intended to produce outcomes such as knowledge, okay? So, Miss Lady, they're giving out a lot of in-kind support. In-kind support is just more so like one-on-one mentorships, business development opportunities, and all of that good stuff. Let me see. I'm going to keep searching, though. Should you do a trademark or LLC first? LLC, then trademark, please. A trademark can cost you lots more than an LLC. You can get the LLC, build up the business credit, get the money, then do your trademark. Trademark can cost you up to $2,000. And I'm going to talk about all of, the contracts that you need to have, because the things I've been going through, and I can't wait to share my story, but the things I've been going through as far as in with having partnerships with people, being in relationships with people that is helping you build a business or whatever case may be, you just have to have these contracts in place. All right, Mississippi, I'm still looking. I need one more state. I'm not satisfied. Okay, Illinois, I got you. They got something for bartenders out there, girl. Mississippi. Y'all must have some bartenders out there. Bartenders, let me see, engagement and awareness of new stories. No, who's only they're doing that? Okay. $5,000 to journalists. No. I mean, yeah, but no. Musicians, I already went over that one. $5,000 to $10,000 grants to women-owned Black businesses. That's really the Soul Gal Foundation. Just want to let you know the Soul Gal Foundation is an ongoing thing. So I'm gonna post that Soul Gal Foundation. Yeah, I'm gonna place the link in here for you so you can apply for it if you haven't already applied for it. Because this is an easy to apply opportunity, and it gives you up to $10,000. From $5,000 to $10,000 if you are a woman, Black-owned business, okay? So I'm gonna put it here. And it's ongoing, so this is a thing where I want you to apply for it every month. If you don't get it this month, apply for it next month, the month after next, all the way up until December till you get it, okay? Okay, so Illinois, I got you. Do I have any nurses in here? Anybody in the healthcare? Like, anybody in the healthcare? You're welcome, babe. Man, healthcare has so many grants. Okay, yeah, that's like the best. I will have to take more time out to apply, to search for you, or to search. But if you want my team to search thoroughly in Mississippi and any other states that I talked about, you guys, definitely hit me up. Text #grants, okay? Because this is why. Because it costs. It costs in time. Illinois is IL. Okay. Let's see what they got out there in Chicago, man. I was out there one time and it was very, very cold, okay? Very cold. And to me, cold is 50 degrees. 50 to 55, 58, cold. Okay? Anything that is below 78 degrees, I'm chilly. I'm cold, okay? And I'm only 130 pounds. So just to let you know, I get freezing and cold, okay? Quickly. Okay. I'm in Illinois. 25 degrees, Sydney. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm sorry. I would not be able to do it. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram at superior.shelby, but if you do, I'm usually running on the beach every morning. So how could I possibly move to a place that doesn't have that type of access? I could not be able to do it. Y'all got that, okay? This video is so long. Let me see. Okay, so they didn't really tell us how much money it was, but this actually, the deadline for this one's called the Delta States Rural Development Network Program. Let's see what it is. And this is anybody who is in Alabama, Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, and Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Tennessee, okay? You could be a nonprofit or a small business. And it says the Delta program provides grant funding to support the planning, development, and implementation of integrated healthcare networks that collaborate in order to achieve efficiencies, expand access to, coordinate, and improve the quality of basic healthcare services and associated health outcomes rural areas within the 8 rural Mississippi Delta region states, which is Alabama, Arkansas, like I said, Illinois, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Tennessee. So just reading along, and I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the description. But if you are a home health aide professional, if you are a CNA, if you are a nurse, you can apply for this, okay? If you are into like anything in the health field, okay? But you're in those states. Let me put the link in here. I'm in Illinois right now. I'm in Illinois right now. Where are we at? Yeah, we in Illinois. No, I'm not tripping. Okay, so that's one. The deadline for that one, Illinois, is, and for all of y'all, Illinois, Alabama, Arkansas, everybody, is the 22nd. Okay. Let's see here. I'm searching. Reviews help. Oh, that's nice. All right. Give me something that's like, all right, if you're starting a business, or if you got a business, here goes some money. Grants, Illinois, industrial and commercial businesses, property owners, businesses for programs to reduce greenhouse gas, no. Access improved. Also, you guys, while I'm searching for the Illinois grant, I noticed that a lot of you all are not really tech savvy. You know what I mean? You're not really tech savvy. You're not consistent with posting on Instagram. That's just not your thing. You are not camera cool. You're not cool with being on a camera, things like that. So I'm actually offering, and I'm launching it on the 2nd week of March, a social media management service, okay? And so it'll be a monthly subscription, something very affordable, but we will actually post for you on all of your social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Yelp, okay, and making sure you are Googleable, okay, through Google My Business. And what we'll do is we will consistently post, so these 2 posts a day, all right, bare minimum 2 posts a day. And if there's any events that you actually go to and you record and you need some content put together, edited, we'll do that for you as well, okay? So there's gonna be different packages for that. But yeah, it's going to be very feasible because I noticed that you guys do have a challenge with being consistent with posting on Instagram and not even Instagram, but posting on social media in general. So I'm actually going to offer that service to you, okay? Something very feasible, all right? Because people just act like this stuff is so challenging to do and want to charge you $1,000 a month, and that's not what I'm trying to do, okay? That is not what I'm out here to do, okay? My whole purpose is to help you guys' business develop for real, for real. And how can I possibly help you do that by taking all of your money? No. Small business agency, Native American, Illinois. A lot of the stuff they have up here is, I'm just saying, if you caught that. If you caught that, yeah. Grants of $5,000. Business to conserve project, restore important wildlife habitation. Like, come on, bro. Hold on, let me see. Startup business program. Did I already go over this? Early stage accelerator program. I don't think so. Illinois, here you go. Let me see, copy. This is a startup business development program. You do receive money, but it's not telling me how much. Let me see. Thought I saw 200K, but I don't. Yeah, it's not telling me. But the people mass challenge, they give out money, just like accelerator. Generator, sorry. So let me put this in there. Illinois, here you go. I want you to read on and learn more about that opportunity. Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Okay, the link is too big for me to see. So let me see if I can shorten it. I'm hoping that works. See if that works. My sound is out. Let me know. Send me a thumbs up if you can hear me. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Nolan. Yeah, so yeah, the social media marketing, not marketing, it won't be marketing, okay? It'll be management, all right? So we're just pretty much gonna manage everything for you because especially if you are a creator, right? Or especially if you are, okay, outside doing things and you're just networking, you don't have time to post, right? So you'll have somebody at the computer desk posting for you consistently, okay, at least twice a day. And with these algorithms through social media, you have to post more than once a day, okay, you guys? It's not a situation where you post once or post once a week or twice a week. No, okay? You have to be consistent. I've been a YouTuber for 4 years now. I've been monetized for 4 years. I got monetized in less than 6 months, okay? So that's just that. I've helped other creators scale to at least 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then as far as on Instagram, I've sold so many different Instagram pages with 10,000 followers or more. I just decided just to keep the one that I have because the algorithm on Instagram just start getting a little bit wacky when they start updating. But from 2016 all the way up until now, I've sold at least 8 different pages that's had more than 10,000 followers or more. So I pretty much know the algorithms and things like that when it comes down to being consistent and posting and just how to post, how to do tags and things like that, okay? So I was looking for a feasible price to do this at. I might do like 2 packages where we can edit your videos if you do like go to different networking events and you want us to post them and things like that. So I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. Do you still have Instagram available? Yeah, I do. So follow me at superior.shelby. Yeah, superior.shelby. Okay. So I love you guys so much. We've been on here for an entire hour. I really do appreciate all of you guys for just sticking around, sticking to the end of this, okay? If you want to, talking about the ones I'm selling, the pages. Oh, I've already sold the pages. Yeah, I've already sold the pages. I sold them to a person out in Cali. Like, I had a whole connect. Listen, this was a good jug back then, all right? It wasn't even a jug. It was just like I didn't even know I was an entrepreneur. But it was a situation where when you had 10,000 followers, people would buy the page for anywhere between like 4,000 to almost 10K, because back then it was such a challenge to really get yourself out there and to really push. And the type of people that I had following and things like that, they weren't fake pages or spam pages. They were actual organic followers. So I was making some really good. I was like 20 years old doing this. So yeah. But now, because I do have that experience and I know what's going on, I definitely know how to help you guys out with, marketing your business, pretty much getting your business out there, being consistent. We can definitely strategize and mastermind together on a Zoom and talk about ways to help you continue to boost your business out there, and also make sure you make the right investments and spend your money wisely, right? So I do offer a business development coaching. It's on my website, expandmywallet.com. But ultimately, as far as all the grants that we talked about today, if you want me and my team to apply for all of the grants I talked about today, plus the ones that are like those, or especially if they're state specific or industry specific, make sure you text #grants to 305-686-0781. And my team, they're going to text back soon, and we'll get the ball rolling, okay? And I'll tell you all the things you need to have, everything you need to be prepared for, these grant opportunities, because, man, this free money is out here, okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Click that Medium link down below in the description so that way, and follow me on Medium, please, so that way I can get to 100 subscribers, okay? The number is, Whitney, is posted. It's the comment that's pinned up top, okay? So, yeah, let's definitely talk. Let's talk more. I love you guys so much, so I'm going to end it, all right? Peace.